everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
Now, here's Mobley, following the miss by Elton Brand. Count that one for Mobley.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Miller. It's hauled in by the sophomores.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Williams scanning the floor. Nowitzki against Miller. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Williams passes to Pierce. Rebound by Serbiak. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Odom against Pierce. Pass to Serbiak. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Misses the baby hook.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Williams. From the wing. And good, as it just snubs right down through the net.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Miller against Williams. Miller dishes to Odom. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Mobley finds Pierce. Inside, stolen by Brand. Miller surveying the floor. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nobody near Williams. And the 3 off target. Here's Francis, still without a basket.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the paint, here's Brand. Pass to Francis. And it's Miller in the corner. Here's Brand. That's good. It's Miller with the assist.
And saw where he was on the floor and had no problem knocking that down from mid-range.
Brand's gone 2 of 3 from the field. In the corner, it's Mobley. Cranes the three-pointer. Mobley's got his second basket of the night.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
It's good.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
Here's Mobley. following the basket by Andre Miller. Nowitzki sets a screen for Mobley. Clock at 4. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The kick out to Odom. Miller outside. Odom with a screen on Williams. Miller finds Odom. Rebound by Williams.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Mobley wide open. Again, Mobley missing. And it's rookie's ball. Out to the wing. Down low. Szczerbiak passes to Francis. To the left side wing. Szczerbiak, no block. Mobley outside. And Miller with the block. And he stays with it. The offensive rebound. Odom against Williams. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. And at last they get one to fall.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Pass to Brand. Over LaFrance. No good from Brand.
Rookie's foul call. Steve Francis.
Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Pierce.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the sophomores. Number 7, Rashard Lewis.
And the sophomores with possession here. Now here's Williams. Pass to LaFrance. Now here's Nowitzki. In the corner, it's Mobley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Now it's a 4-point sophomore lead.
And you got to guard him closely from that corner or he will burn you.
Out to the wing. Brand, a screen on Mobley. Francis passes to Brand. Misses the baby hook.
And guys, I tell you what, they are getting after it on both ends here tonight. This game isn't all about offense this year.
Yeah, it's really been a competitive contest. It's not just a show. These teams are getting after it.
Francis' shot is off. And the sophomores with possession here. 4-point game. Back to Nowitzki. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Nowitzki's got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Coming in with strong momentum. He's capable of throwing it down on these drives.
Francis has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Williams up on top. Covered by Miller. In the corner, it's Mobley. Sinks the triple. He's got 11.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Szczerbiak. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
And here are the sophomores. Leading by 5. Williams in the post. Odom on him. And it's off from 3-point range. Rookies with the ball. Pass to Francis. To the paint. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Williams against Miller. There's the triple. A shot by LaFrance, no good. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Sophomores with the ball. Williams passes to Mobley. Outside Williams. Nowitzki up top. Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Lewis misses. Here's Francis. Launches it. Trains it from beyond the arc. Francis has got 7 points.
And sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about him. And he seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to Szczerbiak.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Rashard Lewis picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Williams kicks to Lewis. Pass to Olowokandi. And he dunks it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Odom. Lays it up off the glass.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
1:16 left to play here in the first. Williams passes to Lewis. Pierce with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Down low, here's Brand. It's tipped. Now Williams tries from 10. Francis grabs the board.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Pass to Odom. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And the sophomores with possession. They trail by 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here is Williams. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Lewis. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Szczerbiak. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Rookies on top, up 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game. And that excitement comes out onto the court.
The defender overzealous that time.
The rookies have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that one falls for Odom. Griffin's check in for Miller. And Odom drops him. And so it's the sophomores with it. It's a 5-point game. And it's Pierce in the corner. A 3-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Francis passes to Brand. It's deflected. Lewis with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. They swipe it. And the basket by Szczerbiak. Szczerbiak's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Pierce for 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Really smooth stroke from out there. He's dialed in.
Francis passes to Griffin. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Odom against Bibby. drops in the layup for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Here's Francis. He has 7. Inside.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
The rookies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your rookies.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Bibby with it. Pass to Olowokandi. It's Pierce on the wing. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Pierce has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. To the inside, Brand banked in off the glass. Brand's got 6 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Bibby passes to Olowokandi. For 3, Pierce. Rebound by the rookies. Brand's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Screen by Brand. Here's Serbiak. Misses the 3. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Bibby. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Griffin can't get it to go in. A tight game here in Cleveland. Dickerson. And that comes off the assist by Pierce.
0 hesitation on that shot.
Here's Francis. He has 7. Outside Griffin. Puts it up. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Dickerson, defended by Griffin. Dickerson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Serbiak. Outside Odom. Here's Francis. Bibby covering. No good from Brand. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
For 3, Bibby hits the 3-point bomb. And it's a 3-point sophomore lead.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Now here's Pierce, following the miss by Elton Brand. Griffin with it. Now Pierce defending. Griffin passes to Brand. The shot's good. Brand's got 8.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Bibby kicks to Lewis. And it's Pierce in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and that 3-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Throwing it down, leave nothing to chance.
Here are the sophomores with the ball. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
substitution on the court.
Williams passes to LaFrance, who is outside. Pass to Bibby. Right side, Jamison. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here is Miller. Trying his luck from deep. Sophomores grab the miss. Outside Williams. Comes up empty down low. Now the rookies with it. They trail by 1. Here's Posey. He's guarded by Williams. Posey passes to McCullough. Got a piece of it. Williams up on top. Covered by Miller. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And a foul called on Andre Miller. That's his first foul. The sophomore's making some changes. Nowitzki's checked in for Jamison. And it's Mobley in for Rashard Lewis. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Out to the right wing for 3. Bibby. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Here's Miller. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. And the sophomores with possession here. Shoots from the line. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Bibby's got 9.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
The shot from the low post is good. Now it's a 5-point sophomore lead.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside Griffin. Buries it from 3-point range. Griffin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And here's Bibby. He's got 11. In the corner, it's Mobley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miller inside. He's guarded by Williams. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got it all tied up now for the rookies. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Nowitzki. On the clock. Williams against McCullough. Williams can't hit.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Posey, no luck.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Rookies with the ball. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Sophomores with the ball. Now here's Williams. Pass to LaFrance. Here's Nowitzki. Right wing for 3. Bibby. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Bibby's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the sophomores. Miller, the pass to Francis. Back to Miller. Puts up a 3. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Sophomores with the ball. And stolen by Posey. Here's Francis. 9 points in the game so far. Miller outside. From deep. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bibby. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Pass to Francis. Now Griffin. And here is Posey. 1:58 left here in the second. Francis passes to McCullough. Shot clock at 5. Stop it. The sophomore's making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. Sophomores with the ball. 3-point lead. It's Pierce on the wing. The 3. Rebounded by the rookies. Now Posey hasn't made one yet. Driving in. Takes it off the glass.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Bibby with it. He's got 16, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. The sophomores shooting their first free throw of the night here. And the technical free throw is good. And the rookie's making a change here. Odom's checked in, and the sophomores making a change here as well. Williams, he's checked in for Mobley. 1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. To the paint, here's Nowitzki. Rookies with the rebound. Odom's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Francis. Bibby covering. Francis passes to Odom. The score now all even. Odom's got 5 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
For 3, Williams. Francis grabs the board.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now. Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Nowitzki. From about 16. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Nowitzki's got the game tied up here for the sophomores. Here's Francis. He's got 9. Kept alive.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Williams for 3. That shot misses. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
53.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play. And they are putting on a show.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
And here is Williams, following the three-pointer by Andre Miller. Left side, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Miller. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Miller's got 13.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
Williams passes to Nowitzki. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Francis. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
Now here's Williams. Pass to Pierce. 3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Mobley outside. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Mobley's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the sophomores. Inside, Grant, and it's good, 2 points. He's got 12.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Williams passes to Mobley. Outside Williams. That 3 off the mark.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Odom's shot, good. And now a 5-point rookie lead.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Outside Williams. Pass to Pierce. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Nowitzki inside. Guarded by Serbiak. From deep, Williams. Rebounded by Grant. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the basket by Serbiak. Serbiak's got 10.
And you love the floor recognition there, proving he's willing to give it up to open teammates.
It's Williams, high post. Here's LaFrentz. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Francis. Back to Odom. Down low. Here's Miller. Rebound by sophomores. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
To the paint, here's LaFrentz. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The sophomores shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
James Posey's checked in for the rookies. And it's rookies ball. A 2-point game. Pass to Odom. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Odom with the screen for Miller. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Miller's got 10 points here in the second half.
And there's the 3-point shooting ability.
And here is Williams. Mobley outside. Pass to LaFrentz. Now here's Williams. 5 on the clock. Nowitzki sets a screen for Williams. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Grant, that's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Now it's a 7-point rookie lead. Now here's Williams. To the inside. Here's LaFrance. Great D that time from Brand. Rookies with the ball. To the middle. Nice shot by Posey. Posey's got the lead up to 9 now for the rookies.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Nowitzki with the screen on Miller. Here's Mobley. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Francis. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Williams passes to Nowitzki. Back to Williams. From outside the arc. And Odom pulls it down. Odom's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Francis. Sophomores grab the miss.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Rebounded by the rookies. Odom's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Posey. LaFrance pulls it in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now, here is Miller. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Odom, the pass to Posey. He's looking for Brand and finds him. Some solid D from Nowitzki. Driving to the basket. Chalk up 2 there. Nowitzki's got it back down to within single digits with the sophomores. Miller outside. Out to the right wing. Brand outside. The rebound by Pierce. Pass to Williams. Back to Pierce. And it's Pierce with the jam!
Every coach in this league loves assisted buckets.
Here's Francis. 13 points in the game. Odom with a screen on Mobley. From 13. Shot by Odom, no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
LaFrance passes to Mobley. Inside, Nowitzki. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And he created that opening with the pick and roll.
Miller outside. Pass to Brand. LaFrance pulls it in. LaFrance has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The kick out to Pierce. Off target with his 3. And here now the rookies. They've led by as many as 11 points. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Mobley. And here's the break. Pass to Williams. Outside, Pierce. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mobley. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 12 points in just the second half. And so it's the sophomores with it. They trail by 7. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations. rookies with new faces on the floor. And a new group in here for the sophomores. And the sophomores with possession here. 7-point differential. Lewis outside. Pass to Bibby. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Wally Serbia. And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
For the away team, Mike Bibby.
And that one falls for Bibby. And both free throws good for Bibby. Now Davis. Pass to Marion. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by Olowokandi.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And stolen by McCulloch. Davis inside. And Davis throws it down hard.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Now, here is Bibby. 19 points in the game. Here's Nowitzki. McCulloch with the block.
Stiff arming that shooter. Excellent effort.
Antoine Jameson's checked in for the sophomores.
Number 33, Antoine Jameson.
1:36 left here in the 3rd quarter. Bibby misses.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Griffin's shot is good.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And the sophomores with possession here. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Lewis. Bibby with it. Back to Lewis. The shot from 20 feet away. Rookies with the rebound. McCulloch's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 55 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. And the foul on Mike Bibby. That's his first foul. Griffin looking around. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Griffin's got the lead up to 11 now for the rookies. Griffin's gone 3 for 7 tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's good from long range. 6 points for him.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
To the paint, here's Marion. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The rookies have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
At the line for 2, Shawn Marion.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Jameson. Dickerson. Here is Bibby. We've got 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, gets rid of it so quickly. Excellent passing ability.
Outside, Davis. Going inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Rookies lead by 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Olowokandi misses. And it's rookies' ball. Davis inside. Bibby covering. Davis, the pass to Marion. And the layup's good off the glass.
And if you want to score in the NBA, it's not easy. You have to make those tough contested shots like that one.
Pass to Bibby. Down low. Outside Lewis. Bangs home the trifecta. Lewis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
To the wing right side. Griffin kicks to Davis. Marion passes to Davis. And here is Serbia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Lewis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Bibby passes to Olowokandi. From deep. Rebound by McCulloch. McCulloch's got his 5th rebound in this one. Marion outside. Outside Griffin. Marion dishes to Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the rookie's making a change here.
Checking in for your rookies. Elton Brand, Lamar Odom, Steve Francis.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Pass to Olowokandi. Fires from deep. Rebound, rookies. Francis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Odom on the wing. Here's Francis. Back to Odom. Rebound by Jamison. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here is Bibby. Right wing. Dickerson. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Francis. To the inside. Here's Davis. Up and in on the layup. Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for the rookie.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Olowokandi. Bibby with it. Goes up on the high post. That one goes in. Bibby's got 23. Rookies with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Odom. Rebound by Jamison. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Bibby kicks to Jamison. Fires from 18. Tries again. And the basket by Olowokandi.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Davis surveying the floor. Brand sets a screen for Davis. 18 feet out. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Williams. Dickerson sinks the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Posey with it. Lewis covering. Now Posey over Lewis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Jamison the pass to Williams.
Rookies foul. Lamar Odom. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the sophomores. Jason Williams at the line for 2.
No good on that one. The sophomore is making a switch here. And he's good on the second. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution. What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
And the sophomores with possession. Outside Williams. Five to shoot. Double team on Williams. Here's Mobley. Misses the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Rejected by Nowitzki. Now here's Mobley. Pass to LaFrance. Now Nowitzki. Outside for Lewis. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Serbiak passes to Miller. Brand dishes to Odom. And slam dunk by Odom.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Odom's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Outside Williams. Pass to Lewis. Back to Williams. Nowitzki sets a screen for Williams. No good from outside. Here is Miller. To the middle. Stolen by Lewis. Pushing it up. Here's Williams. Sinks that one from the post.
And that's the blueprint right there to getting back in the game. They've got to play racehorse basketball from here on out.
Now, here is Miller. Pass to Odom. Back to Miller. Brand inside. Over LaFrance. Brand, good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Lewis. Rebound by Serbiak. Lewis has gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Williams against Miller. Pass to Odom. From 8, and he hits the jumper for 2. And it's a 12-point rookie lead.
That's good offense, just taking what the defense allows.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Paul Pierce is checked in for Lewis.
Substitution on the court.
Williams with the ball. Mobley outside. LaFrance passes to Williams. Three-pointer on the way. Good on the triple.
White chocolate. Young fella just brings it from deep.
Pass to Posey. Over Pierce. Posey, no luck.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Williams against McCullough. Now here's Pierce. Here's LaFrance. From deep, Williams. And no good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
From about 19 feet, Posey, no luck.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Williams. Clock at 6. Pass to Nowitzki. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Nowitzki's got 19 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Marion against Nowitzki. The second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's the sophomores with it. Outside Williams. Inside. Nowitzki against Marion. Unloads from 13. Rebound by the rookies. McCulloch's got 6 rebounds in the game. Davis kicks to Posey. Back to Davis. McCulloch a screen on Williams. Down low. And stolen by Nowitzki. Pass to LaFrentz. Outside Williams. To the paint. Here's LaFrentz. Here's the pass to Nowitzki. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Here's Mobley. They get the rebound. The kick out to Williams. 1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And here is Davis. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And a dunk by Marion.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down there.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown, appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Davis. Moves back up, and the layup good by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 10 points here in the second half.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Pass to Griffin. Williams with the steal.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And it's Nowitzki missing. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Timeout called the sophomores. 34 seconds left in the game. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on their side, but that's really their only hope, so I'm sure that's what they'll try to do.
A different look for the rookies. Brandy's checked in for McCulloch. And it's Odom in for Sean Marion. Mobley misses. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And the foul on James Posey. That is his first foul of the game. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And so the rookies take the win.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight. We're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now here's Iverson. Goes up from the top of the key. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now Kidd. Down low. That's tipped. It's stolen by Carter. And here they come. Jones, no one around him. Here's Mourning. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Here's Kidd. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Bryant, over Jones, and it falls over the rim and in.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Iverson passes to Hill. Mourning with the screen to the paint. The West All-Stars pull it in. Outside Bryant, pass to Duncan, back to Kobe. Arnett surveying the defense, back to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Here's Iverson. Carter on the wing. There's the three. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Inside. Jones in the post. He's covered by Kidd. They shoot again. And there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Now here's Duncan. Kidd dishes to Duncan. Hill pulls it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Iverson against Garnett. Shot from the wing, and Iverson gets it to go. Iverson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Now Iverson following the three-point attempt by Jason Kidd. Iverson passes to Mourning. O'Neal with the steal. Pass break. Here comes the West. Kidd, good.
Hey, this is how you finish in transition. Kidd, his eyes light up when he's running the break.
Iverson outside. Pass to Mourning. No good on that one. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Kidd with it. Iverson picks him up. Kidd kicks to Garnett. And it's Mourning with the rebound. The East leading by 6. And here is Iverson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Shaq.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
And both free throws good for Iverson. The West trails by 8. Kidd with it. O'Neal is double. Got a piece of it. Kidd against Iverson. O'Neal. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Iverson outside. Garnett with the block.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
That rim has a family.
The East leading by 6. Pass to Jones. Fires the 3. Kidd grabs the board. And the West All-Stars with possession. Outside, O'Neal. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Now here's Iverson. He has 6. It's blocked by Shaq.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
West All-Stars shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. Tumbo is checked in for Jones. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Iverson passes to Carter. Hands it from downtown. Carter's got 6.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
The East leading by 5. Now here's Iverson. He's got 6. Pass to Carter. On the wing, Hill. Warning a screen on Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Carter missing. The West trails by 5. Kidd with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Kidd passes to O'Neal. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. 6 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Kidd against Iverson. On the top of the key. They grab their own miss. Mutombo.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Miller's checked in. Mourning passes to Miller. Here's Iverson. The putback. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. The West trails by 3. It's Garnett on the wing. Pass to Duncan. Shaq kicks to Kidd. Duncan with the screen for Kidd. Out to Duncan. Over Mourning. Makes a big night bounce and goes in. Duncan's got his second bucket of the night.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
Iverson against Kidd. Iverson dishes to Mourning. To the middle. Here's Carter. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Showing his defense can speak for itself. Tremendous block.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Mourning passes to Mutombo.
It's all about his size for Shaquille O'Neal on defense, using that body to intimidate opponents.
Kidd dishes to Garnett. That gives them the lead. And the West leads by 1.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Here is Carter. 6 points for him. Six to shoot. Takes a 3. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 3-point West All-Star lead.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Garnett inside, expect a certain level of physicality.
Shaq against Iverson. Count that one. Iverson's got 8 points.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Iverson, no luck. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Kobe's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
Iverson kicks to Miller. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Kidd passes to Duncan. Outside for Kobe. Some nice passing here by the West. And Garnett has it in the corner. Over Carter. Garnett can't get it to go. Miller inside. O'Neal's there. Shots good by Miller.
Shooting while in rhythm, proving how dangerous he is off the dribble.
Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Shaq's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Iverson against Bryant. Fires from the line. It's blocked by Shaq. Kidd against Iverson. Out to Duncan. Now here's Garnett. Defense is right there. High post, Bryant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And now a 4-point West All-Star lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
The basketball IQ of Tim Duncan, top flight. He's so smart at knowing how to draw fouls.
The West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
And some changes here for the East. Davis is checked in for Mourning. Hill comes in for Vince Carter. And Allen subbed in for Allen Iverson. Payton, he's checked in for the West. Now, here is Miller. He has 5. Outside Hill. Mutombo is screen on Bryant. Hill passes to Mutombo. Great D that time from Duncan.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Garnett. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Garnett's got 10 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so it's the West All-Stars in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
Back to Davis. On the wing, Miller. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Miller's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's getting to your spot and then trusting that the ball will find you.
Stopped in the pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's stolen by Mutombo. Miller surveying the floor. Outside, Davis. Pass to Mutombo. Mutombo is screen on Duncan. Here's Allen. Here's Mutombo. The West All-Stars pull it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Finley the pass to O'Neal. It's hauled in by the East. Hill up top. Started by Finley. Mutombo. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
A 7-2 force around the hoop. I think I'd go to Mutombo in the post every trip.
Pass to Duncan. O'Neal with it. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Jones checked in for the East. The East trail by 5. It's Hill on the wing. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Doesn't go for him. O'Neal with the defensive effort. It's Garnett on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. Garnett dishes to him. Oh!
And the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Miller with a wide open look. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Stockton kicks to Duncan. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Catching up on changes for the West. Walls is checked in for O'Neal, and it's Weber in for Tim Duncan. Let's go. The West again cannot hit. The East trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside, Jones. And another miss by the East. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You wonder how many hours he's put into that.
Now a timeout called by the East.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Checked in for Ray Allen. Gary Payton, he's checked in for the West. They double him with Wallace. Good ball movement here by the East. Miller, no up. The West leading by 9. Payton looking it over. Weber with a screen on Jones. Payton passes to Weber. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Carter kicks to Miller. Back to Carter. Unloads. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Carter's got 8 points. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Payton outside. Kicks it out to Garnett. Back to Payton. Jones against Wallace. It's tipped. Stolen by Jones. And here we go. The East with a fast break. And it's Carter missing. Carter's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Now Weber. Scoreless thus far. Shots good by Garnett.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Pass to Jones. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by the West.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Wallace with a screen for Stockton. Garnett finds Payton. Outside to Weber. And count it from 19 feet away. Weber's got the lead up to 11 now for the West All-Stars.
Nothing like watching Weber go right up with it. Like how he doesn't waste any time. No wasted motion, no wasted effort.
Miller against Payton. Hill passes to Miller. Carter outside. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Wallace. The West leading by 11. Stockton kicks to Weber. Weber with a screen on Jones. Payton, good.
Well, how about Gary Payton? Silky look, working his way in close to the basket to make sure he got what he wanted in close.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jones in the post, guarded by Garnett. Miller against Garnett. Miller, no up.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Weber inside. Carter on him. Weber gets the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Jones looking for an opening. Miller outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Miller's got a pair of triples in the second now for the East All-Stars. The West leading by 12. And here's Stockton. Hasn't made one yet. To the inside. Here's Wallace. Again, the West All-Stars.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Miller against Payton. Miller, the pass to Carter. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter. And so Payton will bring it up for the West. Down low. It's stolen by Mutombo. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Carter's gone 5 of 11 shooting tonight from the floor. Pass to Stockton. Garnett outside. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Jones against Payton. Miller outside. Latrey. Rebound by Wallace. The West leading by 11. Here's Stockton. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Jones kicks to Carter. It's Miller on the wing. There's the lob. Carter takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Nice dime there. Put it right where it needed to be.
On the wing, Payton. Defended by Jones. There's the lob to the hoop. Out to Payton. To the paint. Trying to find Weber. He's got it now. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And the basket by Payton.
Boy, the sharp shooting of Payton, admirable. You can't afford to give him daylight from deep.
Stockton against Carter. Down low. It's Jones on the wing. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Looking to get back on track here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the quickness of Eddie Jones there, creating difficulties for this defense.
The East All-Stars have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Morning comes in for Mutombo. And Iverson's subbed in for Miller. Kidd with it. Duncan up on top. Ryan in the post, defended by Jones. And it's good for 2. Kobe's got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Iverson dishes to Hill. Carter outside. Fires, high post, and that's good for 2. Carter's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
No pulling him off when he's on a heater like this.
Outside Kidd. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Mourning. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Good on that shot. And with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Iverson. Here's Kidd. Bucket is good.
Down low, Kidd's assertiveness makes the difference. I mean, helping him get around the trees, the big fellas in there, and to his shot. That's good work.
32 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Jones. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Kobe against Carter. Outside, Kidd. From outside the arc. No good that time. And so that's the end of the first half. West All-Stars out in front, up by 12. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Ryan in the post, working on Jones. Outside, Kidd. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just get it anywhere in Shaq's vicinity, and he's going to finish it off. I love seeing him hammer home the alley-oop.
Now here's Iverson. Pass to Carter. Wants to get it to Hill, and does. Duncan with the block. Kidd against Jones. Duncan down low. Duncan drawing the double team. And Mourning sends it back.
And we know Mourning excels at finding these shot blocking opportunities. It's like he sees the shot coming.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Left side, Kidd. Inside. Here's Garnett. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 9 assists now tonight.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Pass to Carter. And Shaq comes to help. Carter, the pass to Hill. Over Duncan. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 16. To the middle. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Iverson kicks to Carter. To the inside. Here's Mourning. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And now, in transition, it's Kidd. Here we go. Pop pass to Bryant. And stolen by Iverson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And it's Carter missing. Now, the West with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Duncan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Vince Carter picks one up.
Inside Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
That one misses. The East trail by 19. Down low to stop the run. Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Vince Carter. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
Back to Kidd. Pass to O'Neal. Some nice passing here by the West. 4 on the clock. And Mourning sends it back. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the East All-Stars called time here. And look at Kevin Garnett. What a contribution.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Carter, the pass to Mourning. Iverson outside. Back to Mourning. Stolen by O'Neal. Mourning against Kidd. Pass to Duncan. Garnett wide open. The West again cannot hit.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look. And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Inside. And the dunk by Duncan.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
The East trail by 18. Here's Iverson. He's got 10. To the paint. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got his second basket of the night.
Went right in close to the bucket and converted.
Pass to Duncan. Kicks it out to Bryant. A 3-ball. And it's the East with the rebound. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones from outside. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 6th assist on the night.
Quick, rapid-fire thinking from Jones right there. I like when he takes that shot with no hesitation.
Kobe can't hit. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the East. The 3. Tips it. And Shaq pulls it down. The West leading by 13. Garnett finds Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The skill of Duncan on full display there, knocking it down despite the contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the West All-Stars?
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Here's Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over-anxious there.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Finley's checked in. And Kobe drops them both.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Iverson against Kidd. Iverson kicks to Jones. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Finley. Duncan with a screen on Hill. Here's Finley, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You like a lot about Michael Finley, but what I like most is his aggressiveness at the offensive end.
Bryant against Iverson. It's off his leg, and it's whistled a kick. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Mutombo's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Malone's checked in. Iverson outside. From outside, off the mark. The West leading by 17. Outside, Kidd. O'Neal sets the screen for Kidd. A three-pointer off the mark. Kidd's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Iverson. He drains the quick shot. Iverson's got 12.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Hill against Kobe. Shaq with a screen on Hill. Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Pass to Mutombo. West All-Stars with the rebound. Shaq's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Finley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position. Can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
Wallace is checked in for the West. And he can't hit the second. The East trail by 18. Here's Carter. Finished off by Carter.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Kidd. Now Malone. Now Finley. He has 5. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bryant. Shot, high post. Rebound by Grant Hill. Hill's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Iverson outside. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Iverson's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Carter outside. Outside Hill. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Hill able to stretch the floor, making it tough on defenses to guard it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Miller's checked in for Mutombo. And West also making a switch. John Stockton. He's checked in for Kidd. Here is Stockton. Pass to Kobe. Screen by Malone. And that one is hammered home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Allen Iverson on the wing. He's covered by Malone. Carter against Bryant. Takes the 3. And it's Carter missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Kobe diving in. And he gets it to go. And 12 points for Kobe Bryant.
Slicing them up. Kobe so slick on the drive.
Iverson against Bryant. Elbow shot is on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
A great find by Kobe. His instincts are off the charts.
Here's Iverson. 15 points in the game. Releases. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 8 rebounds in this game. Malone kicks to Stockton. Out to Wallace. Some nice passing here by the West. No good on the 3. The East trail by 16. Pass to Carter. Miller outside from downtown. The West All-Stars pull it in. Left side, Kobe. Now Finley. Back to Kobe. And here's Malone. Iverson covering. 4 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. To stop the drought. That one goes. Count it. Miller's got 13.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
32 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The West leading by 16. Bryant the pass to Wallace. And it's the East with the rebound. Mourning's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the middle. And Hill, the bucket on the assist by Carter. Carter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And so it's the West All-Stars. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
Wallace, good. And so Miller will bring it up for the East, trailing by 19. Stockton against Carter. And here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Here's Finley, defended by Allen. From 15 feet away, again, the West All-Stars.
And Finley loves this shot. I mean, whenever the mid-range opens up, he's making use of that area of the floor.
There's Miller with the 3. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Payton dishes to Wallace. Down low. Malone kicks to Finley. And the 3 off target. The East trail by 18. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
That one good for 2. And that's now 7 points for John Stockton.
Something Payton does so well. He's a phenomenal distributor and pace setter for this offense.
Miller, the pass to Carter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Mutombo is screen on Payton. And it's Carter missing. The West leading by 18. Stockton the pass to Wallace. Can't connect from short range. Allen outside. Here's Mutombo. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe is so active on the glass.
Here's Payton. Ray Allen grabs the board. Jones kicks to Miller. Allen outside. Mutombo is screen on Payton. Allen for the three. It's hauled in by Stockton. To the inside. Here's Payton. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The East trail by 16. It's Allen with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Had the defender flailing. Fancy stuff there from Allen.
Stockton with it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Finley the pass to Stockton. The West again cannot hit. Good ball movement here by the East. Miller, no luck.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Stockton passes to Finley. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And Payton sends it back. Pass break. Here comes the West. Stockton with no one around him. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Payton outside. Malone a screen on Allen. Payton dishes to Malone. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Malone's got his first bucket in this one.
You can tell Malone is a really instinctive scorer. He doesn't need time to think about his shot. He knows exactly what he's looking for.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
Payton finds Wallace. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Jones with it. Now Payton defending. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Eddie Jones. Now here's Payton. Pass to Wallace. Fires from 18. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Allen's got his fourth rebound in this one. Now Miller. Over Wallace. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Miller grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the East. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. And the East with some changes. Morning's checked in for Mutombo. Hill comes in for Carter. And Iverson's subbed in for Miller. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. O'Neal's checked in for Wallace. Weber comes in for Karl Malone. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Payton. And it's Kidd in for John Stockton. Here's Hill. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally, the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
The East making a switch. Carter's checked in. Then for the West All-Stars, Duncan comes in for Weber. Kobe is subbed in for Michael Finley. Inside, Hill. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line. They get Jason Kidd.
Grant Hill showing you he can get physical when he has to, absorbing that contact, actually seeking it out to draw the foul.
Both free throws good from Hill. The West leading by 7. Kidd passes to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Duncan kicks to Garnett. O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Mourning.
Shaquille O'Neal is a guy who spends a lot of time at the foul line.
He's off on the first. Jones checked in for the East. And the second free throw, good. And here are the East All-Stars now. Iverson outside. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
And here's the East. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Iverson. Here's Hill. Shaq with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Duncan with the screen for Garnett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 12-point West All-Star lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. The West leading by 11. Left side Kidd. Down low. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Carter outside. Launches it. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Kobe, the pass to Duncan. Hill with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Iverson. It's rebounded by the West. Shaq's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Kobe passes to Duncan. To the inside. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist from Duncan. Shaq's got 11 in the second half. The East trail by 15. Iverson outside. Puts the move on. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, Iverson's so stubborn and competitive offensively, forcing that shot through even while taking the foul.
The West leading by 13. Here's Garnett. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Shaq with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Kobe kicks to Duncan. Kobe passes to Duncan. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
He gets it in there.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Duncan against Carter.
2 minutes.
Duncan inside. Stolen by Jones.
Great execution of the double team right there, able to strip it and then get the possession.
Hill, no good. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on a 13-5 run here. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Iverson. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 11 rebounds in the game. Iverson against Kidd. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Iverson passes to Jones. Here is Carter. Over O'Neal. And another miss by the East. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the West All-Stars. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really a powerful, powerful force.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Nice dish by Allen. Put him at the 1 or the 2. He's effective either way.
Outside Kidd. Pass to Duncan.
Kid.
Over Davis. That one wide left. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 19-point game. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets the three-pointer to fall. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the West can just let the clock run down from here. They get it back. Pass to Shaq. For 3, Kidd. That one doesn't drop. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.